You, thanks for tuning in to Let's Discuss It. Yeah, today we are going to talk about green-eyed, another form of toxic behavior. Before we dig into the topic, we must understand what exactly is green-eyed. Where did it come from, the terminology? Well, the terminology came from an old Shakespeare play, Othello. And there was a reference to a green-eyed monster, which was a form or a expression of jealousy. Now, a green-eyed person or individual shows jealousy. They don't want to see you happy for the things you gained or, anything you have. They just find a way to bring some type of negative to it. Excuse me. But then they also minimize others to make themselves feel better. We may all came across this type of individual, but like the lady said on Friday, you got to pray for these niggas. So when you're dealing with a green-eyed person, it'll go something like this. You just won an award for running. This individual might come along and say they might have did something greater than you. Or they might say, I ran a mile in 5 minutes. But you got a reward for running a mile in 6 minutes. And award rather. And instead of this person just being happy for your success, they're gonna make it seem like, hey, I done did better. Like, they might be lying, they might not be lying. But the point is, let these people be happy for their achievements. Then you might have a skill that you are expressing or showing. This person would just come along and find a way to make you feel less than you are, or less than what you are creating or whatever. Because these people live in misery. Jealousy is a deadly thing for the person that is expressing jealousy. They refer jealousy to the 7 deadly sins as well. So, how do you deal with a jealous person? I'm going to be honest with you. Like, dealing with jealous people is only going to drain the shit out of you. It's only going to cause more problems with yourself. Because if you are trying to get involved and you're interacting with this person is not going to bring you any type of good energy. This person don't even want to see you doing better than them. You might not even be looking at it in that form. But this person will try to create some type of way to cause you to feel like you ain't shit or you ain't did shit. When in reality, you did something good. So these type of people, when they come around, already they are in misery. And like the saying goes, misery loves company. So if misery loves company, chances are you might not be the person that can fix that. Because people only change when they want to. Jealousy, it's just nothing comes good with jealousy. Jealousy, make people want to kill you, make people want to steal from you, make people want to physically harm you, mentally harm you. And when you are just trying to be humble and deal with it, it gets nerve-wracking sometimes. So hey, when you see it, believe it. And once you believe it, leave it. So don't allow the jealousy to get inside of you, and then you start displaying and expressing the same energy that was given to you. Wash it out and cycle it out. Like, once you feel it, you don't even have to respond to it. Because once you respond to these jealous statements, it just gives that person something else to say. And now it's giving you something else to say. And now you're wasting your time on something that you are not going to solve, especially in that manner. Because guess what? When you are arguing with someone, what good is that? There's not a healthy argument. Because I got some good tasting water. Your water tastes better than mine. You want me to feel like my water came from the toilet or something, when I know this water came straight from the mountains. We might have the same water, but it's just the point that you being happy about it, you being, you being what you got, you doing what you got to do, you excelling, progressing. But the minute you start not progressing, that jealous individual will find happiness. That's all I have for today. Watch out for them green-eyed monsters. Because the green-eyed monster is exactly what they are supposed to be. Haters. And like I always say, fuck a hater. Stay true to yourself. Always love. Peace. Thanks for listening.